Once upon a time, there was a powerful witch who lived in a faraway land. She was known for her magical snow, which she created with her powerful spells every winter. She would enchant the snow and bring joy to the people of her kingdom. But one winter, something unexpected happened that changed everything. The witch began her spell by creating a flurry of snowflakes with a wave of her wand. The snowflakes began to swirl and dance, creating a mesmerizing pattern in the air as they moved. They seemed to take on a life of their own, and the witch began to chant a mysterious incantation. The snowflakes began to take on a magical hue, glowing with a bright and beautiful light. The snowflakes grew bigger and bigger, until soon they filled the entire room with their magical light. It was a breathtaking sight, and the witch's spell was in full effect. The witch's unusual ingredients were a closely guarded secret. She had collected them from far-off places and had mixed them together in a mysterious concoction. The ingredients included exotic spices, herbs, and even some strange-looking mushrooms. She also added a few drops of a special potion that she had brewed herself. All these ingredients were blended together to create the perfect magical snow. The witch began her performance by casting a spell on the snow. She danced around the snow with her hands waving in the air, chanting a mysterious incantation. Her chanting grew louder, and her movements became more frantic, until the snow began to swirl around her in a mesmerizing tornado. Everyone in the audience was captivated by her spellbinding show, and when it was over, they were all left in awe. The witch's spell had a far-reaching and unexpected effect on the people of the village. After the snow fell, a strange fog descended over the land, causing the people to become lethargic and disoriented. The fog seemed to have a hypnotic effect, making them easily suggestible and unable to think clearly as the days passed. The fog began to take a toll on the village, slowly draining away their energy and leaving them unable to do anything but sleep. The witch had inadvertently caused a magical curse to befall the village, and it was up to her to find a way to undo the damage she had done. The witch was determined to undo the damage she had done to her kingdom. She set out on an unexpected journey, braving the icy winds and deep snow with her magical staff in hand. She crossed the border of the kingdom, searching for a way to break the spell and restore peace. She was determined to find a way to make things right. As the witch continued her journey, she encountered many of the animals of the snowy landscape. She was amazed to see how they adapted to the cold climate. With thick fur to keep them warm and sharp claws to dig through the snow, she watched as they hunted for food and interacted with each other. And she was filled with admiration for their resilience and strength. She even found herself becoming fond of them and wished she could stay with them forever. The witch ventured into the icy landscape. Surrounded by towering snow-capped mountains and vast glaciers, she followed a winding path, taking in the awe-inspiring views of the frozen landscape as she walked. She noticed the snow crunching beneath her feet, and the air was crisp and cold. She was amazed by the beauty of the icy terrain, and she was determined to explore every inch of it. The witch was determined to find the magical surprises that were hidden in the icy landscape. She searched high and low, venturing through the dense snow and exploring the frozen tundra. After hours of searching, she eventually stumbled upon a secret cave inside. She discovered a trove of mysterious artifacts and magical items that she had never seen before. She was ecstatic to have found the magical surprises she had been searching for. The witch was determined to complete her mission. No matter the cost, she ventured deeper into the icy landscape, braving the bitter cold and the treacherous terrain along the way. She encountered dangerous creatures and faced many obstacles, but she trudged on. Undeterred, finally, she reached her destination, and what she found was more than she could have ever imagined. With her newfound knowledge and courage, she was ready to face whatever challenges the future held. The witch was amazed by the mysterious artifacts and magical items she had found in the secret cave. She carefully examined each item, hoping to find the one that would break the spell and restore peace to her kingdom. After hours of searching, she finally uncovered a shimmering object that seemed to hold the power she was looking for. With a newfound sense of hope, the witch held the magical item close to her heart and prepared to use it to undo the spell. As the witch made her way to the location of the magical item, she was joined by an unlikely group of companions: a talking cattle, a wise owl, and a mischievous rabbit. All followed her, offering their help and advice together. They formed an odd but loyal group, each with their own unique skills and personalities. As the journey progressed, the witch found herself relying on them more and more. After her discovery of the magical item, the witch set off on a journey with her unusual companions. After a long and difficult journey, the witch finally arrived at her destination. She carefully unwrapped the item, revealing a powerful magical staff. Its intricate carvings and glowing gemstones left her companions in awe. With a wave of her hand, the witch activated the staff, and a brilliant light filled the room. Everyone was captivated by the staff's power and beauty. The witch had unveiled the magical surprise, and her companions were filled with admiration and excitement. After uncovering the magical item, the witch was filled with joy and triumph. She celebrated her success by gathering her unusual companions around the item and sharing stories of her journey. She opened up a bottle of her favorite elixir and poured it into cups for all to share. Everyone laughed and cheered as they toasted to the witch. Success music began to play, and the witch joined in the celebration. Feeling proud of her accomplishment, the night was filled with joy and laughter, and the witch felt truly triumphant. After the triumphant celebration of her discovery, the witch began her long journey home. She was accompanied by her unusual companions, who cheered her on as they traveled. After a few days of journeying, they finally arrived at her doorstep. The witch thanked her companions for their help and invited them in for a warm meal and a cozy rest. She was elated to be back home, and she was sure that she would never forget the magical surprise she had uncovered.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.